Greg, November 25th, 2018, Raiders go into Baltimore. You're watching warm-ups and you happen to see someone on their practice squad, and then one day later you sign them. Can you talk about what you saw in Darren Waller that day?
Yeah. We didn't have anybody that looked like Darren Waller, not in terms of the size, the speed, the athleticism. I just hadn't seen a player like that. And, when I just investigated on the field there, I found out he was a practice squad player. I actually went there to look at the backup quarterbacks. I like to watch the backup quarterbacks in pregame, but I found out he was a practice squad player, so I went back in the locker room and mentioned it to Gruden, or actually I'd say, Coach, I've never seen anyone like this. So I give credit to Coach Gruden for having a confidence in me and my evaluation. I said, we just don't have a guy like this. And he had remembered him from Georgia Tech as a wide receiver, and then he's got the ball rolling per se with Reggie. And when we got on the plane at the end of the game, we were on the runway actually, and he said, "Sign that guy that you saw that was on our practice squad. We just signed him." So again, he had to have the confidence there in me, but obviously without him, going forward with it, it wouldn't have happened. So I'm real thankful and fortunate to have that relationship with him.
Is it safe to say the progression that he's had you foresaw, or has it exceeded that?
I think it exceeded it because after anytime we had signed him and then did some background on him and knew of some prior issues. But once we sat him down, we had I think people in place here, really from Coach Gruden to Frank Smith to Tom Cable, some people that had dealt with substance abuse, and we were able to get him on the right track. I mean, the minute that he came in, the day he came in and met with him. But you would have to say, has he exceeded expectations athletically? No, because he's a phenomenal athlete. But as far as the person and the character that he exhibits right now, he's like one of the top people you could ever meet. And you guys have been around the guy. He's unbelievable, humble, transparent, a phenomenal worker, and prepares like you wouldn't believe. So that part of it, I guess, we were blessed to have a guy like that, and we're fortunate.